Hello everyone, if you have been following the crypto market, you are going to notice that Bitcoin has been pumping and surging really hard. Reaching its all-time high of 122,000 US dollars. And this has already given momentum to other coins or altcoins to also do the same. So if I'm to scroll down right now, you are going to notice that almost all the coins now are now green. They are trying to approach their all-time high and possibly also break through to record a new all-time high. Now the question in so many people's mind is now, how do we leverage on this opportunity? Which coins are we supposed to buy, and which coins are we supposed to bag and hold this particular period in order to leverage on this great opportunity? So that brings us to our video right now. So in this video, we are going to be checking out 7 crypto coins that has the potential to do a 10x before the end of 2025. Okay, so if you have been checking the market right now, you are going to see that Bitcoin has been pumping. Yes, Bitcoin has been pumping, and so many other coins are following suit. You can see right over here that from the trending coins on CoinGecko, we are seeing Bitcoin at 122,000 US dollars. Just before I slept last night, what Bitcoin was it was actually at 118,000 US dollars, but now it is at 122,000 US dollars. Before we proceed in this video, I want you to take note of something. Before you buy a coin, you just have to know these basic things. The smaller the market cap, the higher the chances of the coin blowing up. Okay? So once the market cap is like below $1 billion, the higher the chance of that particular coin or token blowing up. But the lower it is, the lower the market cap, the lower the chances of it blowing up. For example, something like Ethereum, something like Bitcoin, these particular coins are, I guess Bitcoin is even above $1 trillion. So for Bitcoin to do a 10x or 50x or 100x, it is actually going to be hard. Yes, it is actually going to be hard. Although 10x is actually achievable, but for me to say 50x or 100x, it is really going to be hard. The smaller the market cap, the riskier the coin is. That means you can actually lose your investment, or you can actually lose your money after you have bought this kind of coin. But you see coins that are already having very high market cap, they are low risk, low reward coins or token. But the good thing is that, just as it implies, low risk, you there's high chance that you are not going to lose your money. But these other ones that are very low in market cap, they are very risky. You can actually end up losing your money. You can end up opening your app just to see that the coin has already disappeared. You understand? So that is how it works. Now, the second thing you have to also consider before buying a coin is the trend. Yes, the trend. As you can see right over here, or let me say, as you can see right now, the main coins that are actually trending in this 2025 is meme coins. That is the first. The second is AI coins. The third is DeFi, and then the last is gaming. First is meme coins, second is AI coins, third is DeFi, and then the last is gaming. Okay, so you just have to take note of this. So in this video, we are going to be checking out coins that are actually, most of them are actually, if not all of them, are already above the $1 billion threshold. So that is why I actually want to tell you that it is going to do a 10x, because this one is actually achievable. But if I tell you, because I know I promised my community that I'm going to make a video of 50x, but this time around I'm making a video for 10x and not 50x. I'm sorry about that, but I'm still going to do that particular video. But for now, let us just deal on the 10x possibility coins. Okay, now the first on our list is THORChain. THORChain is actually a, let me search it right over here. THORChain is actually a decentralized exchange with up to 5,000 crypto pair coins. Okay, THORChain. This is the first coin that I believe that is going to do well in 2025, before the end of year. I don't know why my network is actually very slow. Okay, all right, this is THORChain right now. So as you can see right over here, THORChain is presently at $1.59, and as of 24 hours ago, it has an increase of up to 6.4%. Okay, now the interesting thing about this coin is I want you to check the all-time high of this coin. So checking the all-time high now of this coin, you are going to notice that the all-time high is as high as 20.87 US dollars. And then this was actually a very huge retracement, bringing an opportunity or presenting an opportunity to every buyers. So if this coin is to record a new all-time high in this bull run, that means you are going to be having almost a 20x. Yes, that is even above 10x. You are going to be having almost a 20x, because you can see right over here that the price is presently at $1.59, and then the all-time high was $20. Okay, and even now you are going to see, if you notice right now, you are also going to see that this coin is also gaining momentum. You can see right over here, as of 30 days ago, it has an increase of up to 6.2%. But when everything started, every positive thing started was 14 days ago. You can see that 14 days ago it has already had an increase of 16.2%. And believe me when I tell you that this coin is actually going to do well, especially if more people are to adopt or start using this decentralized exchange. This coin is certainly going to do well. Yes, it's going to do well. Now the second coin on our list is Hedera. Let me search it over here. Hedera. Hedera. Okay, by the way, these coins that we are checking out in this video is already available on most centralized exchange like Binance, like Bybit, Mexi, and all the rest of them. Okay, so the second one that we are having here is Hedera, and experts have already forecast that this coin could hit up to $5 US before the end of this year. Okay, so let us check it out right now. All it just needs is just more hype, because you know that hype actually helps coin to boost. So all it just needs is more hype, and I believe that this coin is going to do very, very well. And you can also see right over here that it has already started surging. As of 14 days ago, if you had bought this coin, you are already going to be in profit of 65%. I mean, this is actually a very, very big profit. Yes, it is actually a very, very big percent. 65%. That's almost basically almost 100%, because if it was 100%, then we can say it is going to be a 2x. Okay, and already experts have already said that this coin, there's a very high chance and possibility that this coin is going to reach up to $5. So immediately it hits up to $5, you are going to be in a massive profit. So as of today, as of 24 hours ago, this coin has already had an increase of 10%. So it's not actually late for you to buy. You can see the exchanges that you can buy right now. You can see Whitebit, Binance, Coinbase, Mexi, Gates.io. Like, they are very, very popular exchanges that everybody or most people actually know about. So if you are not registered on Binance, you can actually use Mexi. If you are not registered on Mexi, you can actually use Gates.io. Yes, so it is all available there. Now, another coin that we are also looking out this particular bull run season is SUI. Let's check it out. SUI. SUI is actually a very, very good coin, and this coin is actually, let me say, is an alternative or substitute of both Solana and also Ethereum. The only problem now is that it does not have the recognition that it needs in order to pump higher. But experts have already forecast that this coin is going to be reaching up to $8 to $20 before the end of this year. Okay, and if you are to check on X, you are going to see that this coin is already almost everywhere. Like, people are already talking, yarning about this coin, and this is actually going to also influence the price. It has already even started influencing the price, because you can see right over here that the price is already at sorry, that's within 24 hours it has already had an increase of up to 15 percent. And they are already ascertaining that this coin might be hitting up to $8 to $20 before the end of this year, and that is going to be a very, very massive move for this coin. Okay, it is going to be a very, very massive move for this coin. Now, another token that we are having here is Render. Let's check out Render. Render. Render, although I've not made much research about Render, but this coin is also a very good one. It's actually a very, very good one. It's an AI driven crypto. Okay, so since we know that this is actually the era of AI, then I believe, from my analysis, I believe that this coin is also going to do very, very well in this particular period. Okay, it's going to do very, very well in this particular period. Now, another coin that we are having here is Avalanche. Oh, this is actually a layer one coin. Okay, and from forecasts, this coin might be reaching up to 91 to 113 US dollars. You can see right over here that the price is already at 21 US dollars. Is actually also a substitute to SUI, to Solana, and to Ethereum. Their work is kind of almost the same thing. So you just have to know that this coin has so much potential in this bull run season. Remember, these coins that I'm giving you are actually low risk, low return coins. Okay, so the risk of you losing your money totally on these coins is very, very low. And also, if you are to invest into them, the profit is also going to be very low. By the way, maybe at the end of this video, I'm going to, not even at the end of this video, I'm going to make another video on high risk, high reward coins, you know, where you can get them, how you can get them, and how you can also buy them. But that's by the way. So Avalanche is also a very, very good buy this particular period. Okay, as you can see, 7 days ago it has already had an increase of 19.5%. You know, Bitcoin is actually doing a very, very good work right now, helping every altcoins to also pick this surge or this momentum. Okay, now except Avalanche, there's also another coin right over here which goes by the name Storj. 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 Okay, I so much love this coin. I don't know why, but I so much love and I believe in this coin, and I know that it's going to do wonders, and it's already doing wonders right now. 30 days ago 21%, 14 days ago 23%, 7 days ago 22%, 24 hours ago 3%, 1 hour ago 0.8%. This coin is actually going to do very, very well, and experts are already forecasting that this coin might hit up to $30 before the end of 2025. Okay, so it's actually a very, very good and a wonderful coin. So you just have to get it right now. Look at the exchanges that is available on. It's on Binance, it's on Mexi, it's on Gates.io, Hotcoin. So anyone you can actually get into, any exchanges that you can register and get into, make sure you are going to buy this token. Okay, another one that we are having on our list now is Polkadot. Polkadot. Okay, Polkadot is a very, very good coin right over here. So you can see the price right now, 4.14 US dollars, had an increase of 4.6% in the past 24 hours. And the prediction, or the price prediction before the end of this year, is 13 US dollars to 19 US dollars. That is what we are going to be expecting before the end of 2025 from Polkadot. Okay, so if you are to check, in fact, almost all the coins that we are seeing right now, almost all of them are already gaining the momentum due to what Bitcoin is already doing. From almost all their charts, you are going to see that it has already started pushing up. But these ones that I'm giving you are already the ones that I've already analyzed, I've made research on, and I believe that they might also, you know, outperform most of other coins that we have already seen on the crypto markets. Okay, we made mention of Sui, we made mention of Render, we made mention of Torchain, we made mention of Hedera, we made mention of Avalanche, Storj, and Polkadot. So these 7 crypto coins, make sure you are going to get them and you are going to hold them till the end of 2025 and thank me later. Yes, thank me later. And in order to add a bonus for you to have reached to the end of this video, I would like you to get this token. This is actually a meme coin with a very, very high fundamental and also social media hype. And this coin will soon going to be actually going to be listed on Mexi and Kraken exchanges very, very soon. It has a very, very high potential of making up to 100x. But the problem is that just as I told you, it is a very high risk, high reward token. The name of this token is token 6900. Token 6900. You can search it up, you can buy it from their site, and then you can hold it. Possibly, if this coin is going to be listed at 0.01 US dollars, you are going to be having 100x. Even if you want to buy, even if you want to buy as low as with $2, you can buy with as low as $2. Just make sure you buy it and then make sure you hold. It's already on their pre-sale. Okay, so this leads to the end of our video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you are going to give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't, and see you in my next video. In my next video, I'm going to make a list of high risk, high reward crypto coins, coins that are below 1 billion market cap, $1 billion market cap, if possible very, very low, something like 4,000, something like 20,000, and so on. So these kind of coins, they are actually very, very risky due to they can actually disappear with your money or with your investment. But make sure you are going to use an amount that is very, very low and very convenient to you to buy this kind of token. So thank you for watching this video. I remain your humble guy, Consolo Onyekure. See you in my next video and stay blessed.